This is for all the traders that are struggling to become profitable. I understand when every single week you are getting knocked down and you are losing your trades. I understand that when you revalue your trades and then you see that you go wrong the following week. I understand all these struggles. I've been through it all myself, and I'm here just to have an honest conversation with everyone and tell you exactly what it takes for you to become a profitable trader and what you need to do and to get to that next level, right? So the first thing we all know about is our technical analysis, right? But this is not just about, oh, reading the markets and hopefully we can read it correctly and make money. It's about what are you doing behind the scenes to make sure you can read the markets to the best of your ability. You want to maximize your potential. We are all different. We all read the markets differently. So we want to make sure that we are optimal in the way we are analyzing these charts. Ultimately, it is our edge. When I enter a trade, I want an edge in the market. I want the probabilities to be in my favor. So I need to make sure I am completely at my maximum skill and a potential when I'm doing this. And the best way you can do this is by number one, getting a mentor. Most of you don't even have a mentor. You need to go to someone who has the results that you want. If you want to be a multi-millionaire trader, you need to go find a multi-millionaire mentor trader. You need to go and save money and you need to give them money. You need to say to them, look, my value to you is £1,000 or however much the course is, and their value to you is giving you a course and educating you on this $1 trillion industry. Now, when you buy the course, that's not you getting a mentor, right? It's what you do after that, right? They may have 40 webinars or 50 hours worth of content on there. Have you watched all the 50 hours? Have you actually watched and dedicated time towards this? Have you taken notes? Have you backtested what you have learned? Have you consistently gone over your notes after you've taken them? After 4 or 5 months of trading, have you gone back to those 40-hour videos and see how much you have grown? Because when you have grown and you've been consistently trading for 4 months, you are a completely new person after 4 months, I promise you. When you go back and watch those courses, those 40 hours of content again, you're going to learn so many new things. Are you asking questions, right, to your mentor if you can message them on Telegram or wherever it is? Are you watching the YouTube videos? Are you, backtesting every single day and journaling? You need to make sure you are journaling. For my first 2 years of trading, I wasn't journaling properly. All I did was take screenshots and I would put it into a Google Doc and I would look at the screenshots. Most of you don't even do that. Right? You need to see what days you're entering. How long are you entering these trades for? Which trades were you trailing your stop loss? Was you moving your stop loss to break even too quickly? Right? Do you even have an entry confirmation? Does the engulfing work better for your strategy, or does a doji work better for your strategy? When you take the doji trades, do you lose more on the doji trades or you lose more on the engulfing trades? You need to maximize. This is your business, right? You need to make sure that you have all the edges in your favor. So you need to analyze and get data and accumulate this over a period of time and go back to this data and say, look, 50% of my engulfing entries are profitable, but the other 50%, they weren't so good, so maybe I need to wait for a high probability engulfing where we close below the previous wick, not just the body, right? You can just evaluate little things like that. Now you don't need to, that's more detailed, right? But even just basic things such as the size of your stop loss, are you taking counter trend trades? When you do take counter trend trades, are you losing 9 out of 10? Are you always trying to catch the bottom of a bearish trend and you keep losing? Most of you don't even know your losses. You need to understand your losses, and you need to make sure that when you learn this, you need to obviously make a change towards your strategy and build a strategy, right? And you will only be able to build a strategy by getting a mentor. I cannot build a strategy with my own mind. I don't know anything, right? I don't have an ego. You cannot have an ego. You need to go and listen to someone who has the results that you want. You copy their strategy, and if it doesn't work, yes, you can tweak a few things as you go and you become more experienced.